This video is brought to you by Squarespace. New website? You're in luck. Make it with Squarespace. What do I draw when I don't know what to draw? That's a good question that I ask myself almost every day these days, and today I want to do a sketchbook spread today just filled with things I like to draw when I don't know what to draw. The first thing I do when I don't know what to draw is doodle. Just doodle random things. I don't know where my hand is going to go, so let's just start. Okay, what's this? I don't know. We're gonna give it horns, I think. It looks like. Eyebrows? Make it angry. Oh, that's one angry deer. Give it a body and a butt. A tail. That's a silly tail. And let's give it really long legs. I'm talking as long as the paper. Wow. Didn't see that coming? Yeah, me neither. See, I'm not even done with one doodle and I'm already laughing. I'm having fun. My philosophy with art is as long as I'm having fun, I'm doing something right? All right, let's start with something else long and big up here. Okay, I'm seeing a neck of some sort. And let's give it like a little round, squishy body. And then we can fill in the details from there, right? I'm thinking round ears, kind of looking mouse-like, which makes me want to put lines on the tail. You see how things just evolve? They sure are evolving. Okay, what kind of, I'm thinking weird. We gotta go weird. A mouse nose. Let's do, why is its face looks both human-like and also not human-like at all. And honestly, those whiskers don't even help. I feel like this mouse has a job in like HR or something. Body up here, head facing, oh, okay, open mouth, why not? Oh my God, okay. Maybe like a, you know how dinosaur or alligator creatures have these little lines of bumps? Let's just add that to add it. Honestly, I don't hate this little guy. I want to give him some spots to suggest scales or texture. Now what's the deal with his back legs? Does he have 4 legs? Does he only have 2 legs? Honestly, I have no idea, but you know what? I'm never gonna see this character again in my life. I'm never going to draw him again. And that's okay. He was fun to draw right now, and that's all I needed him for. Thank you, little guy. I'll see you never again. I'm loving this body shape. Let's do another one, but like on the ground with a long neck. Oh God, here we go. Blast off. Whee! Oh, he should be like in a puddle. Maybe he's like in a lake or something, like the Loch Ness Monster. See, he's in the water. He's just a little lake guy. Let's just start off with a long beak. Oh, let's make a crazy curly head. Now this begs the question, does this bird not have feet? I mean, I don't see room for feet. I guess it's nesting, right? Yeah, we'll go with nesting. I'm gonna give this little guy some feather texture. I feel like he could use it. He's got that big, long neck with not much going on. Let's give him some feathers. If you don't know what to draw, just let your hand do all of the work. What's next? I don't know. Let's draw something. Oh God, what is this? I don't even know. Okay. But what about a head? We have no room for a head unless, okay. Oh, like an elephant thing. There you go. There's an elephant thing for you. Oh my God. Why do I love it though? All right, let's make another one. Here's a little creature with a big bottom head. We're gonna make it, oh geez, okay, that, oh no. That was a much longer body than I was anticipating. Okay, I mean, that's a thing. It certainly is the start of an animal. It honestly, yeah, it just kind of looks like a cat. And you know what? Sometimes you just draw a cat. Oh, I want to draw a mushroom creature. All right, let's see. We'll draw a mushroom creature. the top of the mushroom. A little polite guy. A little shy guy? A little shy guy, fun guy? A very simple design. Absolutely nothing complex about this guy. But he's still cute. All right, one last big guy here. This one's gonna be laying down. Let's see. Wow, who would have thought? Another cat drawing, of course. Oh, we're changing up the eyeballs. I mean, I guess this could be a dragon. That could be a dragon cat. Okay, now that we have all of these big creatures filling in the page, I think it's time to start putting little guys here and there just to fill in the page as much as possible before adding color. For example, let's put a little fish guy here next to this other water guy. I don't even know, is this even plant? Let's see, I'll add some little root texture. Those are his weird little fingers. Oh, and just like that, I love him. What's his mouth gonna look like? Let's make it look like his tail. Oh my gosh, the front looks like the back. I'm obsessed with these little plant guys. See? Just doodling things. You never know what you're gonna come up with. Even if you have to doodle 20 really bad things, at least we have a few really good things. Okay, that is mostly full. I say we add some color to these doodles, just a little splash. But before we do, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. Look, there's a lot of doo-doo happening in the social media world out there. Us artists need a place to post our art. So why not make your own website? Create your own gallery, which by the way, can be password protected, super cool. And you know what? Make a shop, make some money using your website. Don't know how to make a website? That's fine, Squarespace does all the work. Change it how you please. And look, a cute website or burly, sharp-edged, unique website. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/KaseyGolden to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace, but let's get back to the art. First things first, I think some of these guys need pink cheeks. You can never go wrong adding pink cheeks to any character, I feel like. Or make them so angry that their whole head is red. Okay, buddy, who peed in your lake? Look, I've already gone from just adding a little splash of pink cheeks here and there to completely painting some of these guys. I can't resist. I went from not knowing what to draw to really invested in some of these weirdos. I mean, come on, I have to paint the mushroom, right? It's a classic. Just adding a little bit of pink to this guy's hands and tail, and I love him so much, even though he's a creepy human mouse. He's adorable now. I feel like adding just a little bit of shading to some of these guys just to make them pop a little bit more. Oh boy, I'm thinking about blood on the alligator. I have to do it. I have to do it. Y'all know I have to do it. Okay, enough of the silly doodles. There's other things I like to do when I don't know what to draw. Things that are more of, I want to draw, but my brain really sucks right now, and I can't get myself to be creative in any way, so I'm going to do these silly little things that are sort of creative and keep me doing what I like without thinking too much about it. Smiley face. Anyway, here's a few of those I like to do. If you follow me on any social media, you know where this is going once you see what I'm doing. Let's draw one of my favorite things to draw, a cat. So this kitty cat is going to be sitting in a very colorful and really fun to paint grassy field. I do these a lot. Boop, whoa, boop, boop, and boop, boop, and start painting. Actually, I just remembered I made a whole video about making these painted flower field paintings a while back, actually. It's been a while since I've done one though, so I'm kind of excited. I always feel like when I'm stuck and I don't know what to draw and I get stuck in a rut drawing the same thing like this, it's nice just to turn on your favorite show, someone you watch on YouTube or Twitch, and just sort of vibe and doodle and just try to have fun, even if it's stressful to be stuck artistically. I feel like it really helps. All right, so we're at a point where we can paint the cat tail, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and use black because it's easiest to work with. Continue painting the grass, continue painting the rest of our kitty, and I'm gonna continue painting the grass while I wait for the eyes to dry. So once our grass is done, I like to go back and add a few lines here and there just to help solidify some grass blades and add texture. It's a mood lifter. Does it really get me out of my rut? No, but I'm still able to create something that I really like and enjoy I can share. So I don't know. It's not a solution, but it at least gets me through those rough creative patches for sure. Anyway, let's finish up our kitty's eyes. Oops, I was inspired to add a bee. Okay, the most satisfying part, of course, is peeling away the tape to reveal this is what every artist lives for. Oh, it's so straight. Two at once. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, all right. The next thing that I've been doing for, oh my goodness, a few weeks straight now, just drawing this over and over and over. But you know what? I'm creating something and I'm having fun. And we're gonna put a random word down. Let's say poop. Okay, so we've got our beautifully mature word. Now, I have been drawing a lot of worms. Now, this is another illustration type that I seem to fall back onto a lot. Usually, at first, my worm illustrations started like a field of grass and I put worms in them and it was fun and cute. But lately, I don't know what it is, but I've been super into this ink work of drawing worms in space. And here we go. I don't know what it is about the process of creating these, but I've also just really been enjoying making bubble letters for some reason. I don't have fun making S's, that's for sure. S's can just go die because they're very hard and difficult and stressful to draw. But other than that, I've been really enjoying making bubble letters. I don't know why. It is what it is. So next what I do is I add a little bit of color to space. So think gradients and just colors. Then we just take our pen and start adding little tiny circles for stars. I think my favorite are definitely these stars. They're easy to draw. They just look stylistically nice. A+, good stars, good stars. I'll be the first to admit, it's a little sloppy since this is a sketchbook. And usually when I create these pieces, it's on a full sheet. But because I'm doing this in my sketchbook, I thought it'd be cute to do a sort of faded space look. So let's see how this goes. This is a black pen that is not water resistant. So once I start adding water to it, we'll get this really nice faded space look. All right, so not as smooth of a gradient as I was hoping for, but I think that's just because this paper isn't really meant for watercoloring. And I'm gonna try to create this texture so it looks more naturally textured and intentionally splotchy since I'm struggling to get a better looking fade here. We'll color in our worms. Regret how dark you made that shading. Oh my god, then remember it's just a sketchbook and that's okay. Wow. And one last thing, I actually forgot. If I add stars to our gradient here, you can actually hide the bad work and it looks a lot better. What bad gradient? All I see is a really cool space theme with some stars. And there you go. Our poop worms in space doodle. And last but not least, what do I draw when I don't know what to draw? I say this all the time. Something that's mindless. I don't have to think about design. I don't have to think about much anything except making this character look dumb and fun. That's right. Fan art. Fan art is always a good option. Sometimes I just want to doodle something familiar, something silly, or even take a character that's already done. I could even do my own characters or just draw myself. Anything that has already been designed and I don't have to think about it, just doodle it is the way to go. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. That's okay. Sketchbooks, right, guys? Right? Woo, that's a dark red. I'm not even gonna let it dry. I kind of think this is interesting how quick I'm doing this. Get some cool textures. Fun to play around with. Kind of makes them look fuzzy, huh? So there it is. Don't know what to draw? Let your hand take control. Do something that you don't have to think about and you've drawn 100 times. These are things I like to do. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys like to do when you don't know what to draw? Honestly, any tips, any pointers from me would be great. Share away. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace, for making this video possible. Make yourself a website, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!